Hey guys, Trev from 04x4. Today we're going to have a look at the AERPRO HXD, which is not HX2, HX1, it's HXD for digital. So we're going to have a look how it actually plugs into Jared's head unit in his 120 series Prado. Now it's actually the whole kit and caboodle in Jared's car. So he's got the Grundig head unit, which is also from TDJ, and the AERPRO HXD also hooked into his 120 series. So we're going to have a look at that today here on 04x4. As promised, I thought I'll do the unboxing of the AERPRO dongle for HEMA maps, and it's all packed really nicely. So we've got the dongle inside here, so we'll pull him out. He has a plastic coating which you can remove later on. It also comes with your USB to USB-C and an adapter, so if you've only got USB-C you can actually whack your USB into the adapter. Now it comes with instructions, so the instructions are kind of very easy to follow, and it will pretty much load automatically. So there's not a lot to it in here, but there's a lot of device in reality when it comes down to this AERPRO dongle. So the USB-C goes into the bottom and it's all ready to go. Now this will plug straight in and then will load pretty much automatically and will sync with the head unit. So lots of instructions, lots of information. You can see here I haven't got the little, it'll be in here, yep. So it also comes with your little pin, because you can actually put in a SIM card in here. So similar to a mobile phone, you can put a SIM card in here, and we'll tell you more about that. So you can put memory in there, SIM card in there. So it does come with your pin, so you can do that, but works really well. So we'll come back to you in a minute, but this is what you get in your box. So we'll come into more as we load it into the car and show you how it all works. But this is the, I guess what we would call HEMA digital. Jared's 120 series, he's over to my right here. So he's going to be our hand model in a moment. But he's been using the AERPRO dongle for quite a while with all the HEMA mapping. So I thought we'll come out here and actually show you his Grundig head unit, which is also from the same company. And what it's done is transformed his 2005 Prado, 120 series Prado, into a 2024 head unit with Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, HEMA mapping, all your phones, the ability to answer calls and make calls, your text messages. But most importantly, we're going to have a look at the HEMA mapping on this unit. So it's actually going through the loading process now. So it'll load up his phone. So you can see Apple CarPlay here. So you've got all your text messages. Geez, Jarrow, you've got a few messages there. Are they all from me? So you can see there you've got your music, so you can do your Spotify, all the bits and pieces, audio books. Then you can jump into Waze. I also use Waze, W-A-Z-E. It's a very interactive turn-by-turn mapping system if you're just doing the normal driving around a city, around town, not in the outback. But Waze is really good. It's interactive because when you're driving, I've just driven from Melbourne to Brisbane and back, and I used it all the time. So it's a very good unit. You can see there we're going to Spotify, so we can see his lists there and all the music that he enjoys. Back to Waze. Let's have a look at HEMA quickly, Jarrow. So back home, into HEMA. So the HEMA part of it is actually pretty much a HX2. So HX2 gives you the three menus. Now the three menus give you turn by turn, it gives you the off-road, and it also gives you adventure maps. So every HEMA paper map is also on a HX2. The benefit of using the dongle style HX2 is the fact you don't have anything on your windscreen. You're using your current head unit. Now this is in a 120, so the head unit's about a din and a half, or maybe double din. Is that double din?
Yeah.
So it doesn't give you the size factor of, say,
a next gen Ranger or a BT50, but it'd be no different to a HX2, but it's on your dash. So there's no setting up, it's nothing blocking your views. You've got your full HEMA mapping on the head unit. So like I said, this is a 120 series. Grundig is one of the head units that the guys from AERPRO do. So this is in a 120 series Prado. Thanks, Jarro.